So we just measured the distance between Jaden and Elizabeth on the carpet, and we measured them with half sheets of paper, and we measured them with paper clips. And again, I am on page 571 in your Go Math book. We're measuring in inches and feet. Make sure your name is at the top. So hurry and write down that between Jaden to Elizabeth were 4 sheets of paper long. Right? And those were sheets of paper folded in half. And the length of that same exact length in paper clips was 23 paper clips long. Now here is the most important part that kids get. There's a test question on this that kids get messed up on. And that is that you have to note that the sheets of paper used to measure are fewer than the number of paper clips, right? We're going to have fewer sheets of paper because they measure a bigger distance. We're going to have more paper clips. We're going to need to use more paper clips than sheets of paper because the paper clips are small, right? So they don't take up as much space. So we're going to need more of them. So let's write this down. Describe how the length of a sheet of paper and the length of a paper clip are different. And we're going to describe how these two problems are different. So we need fewer sheets of paper. We need fewer sheets of paper than paper clips. We need fewer sheets of paper than paper clips. All right. For this measurement, we need more paper clips to measure than sheets of paper. We need more paper clips to measure than sheets of paper. Or could also say the number of paper clips we need is greater than the number of sheets of paper, right? So greater paper clips. So if we're going to write this as an equation with paper clips to paper, we would need more paper clips to measure the same amount. We'll talk more about this later as well. I'm going to give you just a second. I'm going to hit pause and give you just a second to finish copying that down. If you need more time to get this written down, hit pause on the video and then join us when you're ready. Go ahead and turn your paper over to page 572. 12 inches is the same as 1 foot. We know that. A 12-inch ruler is 1 foot long. You can measure lengths in inches and also in feet. The real table is about 60 inches long. The real table is also about 5 feet long. So when we measure this real table, so not the picture, but when we measure the real table, it would be 60 inches long if we measured it in inches. And it would be 5 feet long if we measured it in feet. Now, before we go on and work on this page, We're going to talk about our 12 times tables for just a second. Okay. We know that there are 12 inches in a foot. This is 1 foot. Okay. And I'm going to see if I can make this a little bigger so we can get the whole foot in there. And you'll notice that here's my inch ruler, and it is the exact same length. So there are 12 inches in 1 foot. So how many inches would there be in 2 feet if I line up 2 feet end to end? Well, then I need to think 12 plus 12 is 24. So 2 feet is 24 inches. I want you to get a piece of lined paper out of your spiral notebook. And we're going to write a chart. We're going to make a chart together that's going to help us with our assignment today. First, we're going to write 1 times 12 equals 12. 1 foot is 12 inches. Now we're going to write 2 times 12 equals 24. 2 feet that are each 12 inches gives us 24 inches. 3 times 12 is 36. So 3 groups of 12 is 36. That's 12 plus 12 plus 12 is 36. Four times 12 is 48. So I have 4 rulers all lined up. I have 48 inches. Five times 12 is 60. Now please make sure you're writing this down. If you're not writing it down, this is going to be really a hard assignment for you today. 5 times 12 is 60. Six times 12 is 72. Seven times 12 is 84. Eight times 12 is 96. Nine times 12 is 108. Ten times 12 is 120. Eleven times 12 is 132. And 12 times 12 is 144. So 1 foot is 12 inches. 2 feet is 24 inches. 3 feet is 36 inches. 4 feet is 48 inches. We're going to label that now on this side of the paper. 1 foot, and I'll just abbreviate, is equal to 12 inches. 2 feet are equal to 24 inches. 3 feet are equal to 36 inches. 4 feet are equal to 48 inches. 5 feet are equal to 60 inches. 6 feet are equal to 72 inches. 7 feet is equal to 84 inches. 8 feet is equal to 96 inches. 9 feet is equal to 108 inches. 10 feet is equal to 120 inches. 11 feet are equal to 132 inches. And 12 feet are equal to 144 inches. So make sure that you have this all copied down neatly so that you can read it. You'll notice that I skipped a line between each line, so it was easier to read.